We have a 2024 Indian Pursuit in the bay today, but this is in for a wiring rescue slash just revamp for the customer. Let's go show you what's going on here. This bike came to us. The customer had another shop take a crack at it. Unfortunately, they weren't able to get the system done for him. So the bike is here. We're going to go ahead and rip out everything that's in it. We're going to start anew, get the bike dialed in correctly, and just make sure the customer's happy and the tunes are playing and making it well worth it for the customer. So let's show you what's on the bike now, and then we'll show you along the process. As I've already stated, this is a 2024 Pursuit. Absolutely beautiful bike, but unfortunately we have got to yank out quite a bit of stuff that was on this bike because a shop previously did it and they weren't able to get it finished up for the customer, so we are going to finish her up for her. So they had attempted to put the equipment, I think, in the tour pack. And now, mind you, they kind of just told the customer, like, hey, we can't get her finished for you, so we're just going to have to let it on out the door. So I had no fault to the shop. They sent the customer down here. So DSR1 with our preamp harness, which we're going to get rid of that and go with the Arc Audio PSM Pro. And then they have a FLX 1600.1 and a 2000.4. Great amplifiers, but for this application, not the correct ones. So we're going to get rid of both of these. I'm guessing this is some sort of distribution here, which they're running 8 gauge from the battery to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to end up taking all the wiring out of this. We're only going to keep the 1601 and what the customer has up in the fairings. Everything else is getting pulled out and sent back to the shop. They're going to take care of the customer. By no means is this a bash the shop video. This is just, you know, they got into it. They haven't done any Indians and they realized how much different these are. So they ended up, you know, taking care of the customer on the equipment stuff and then sent them down here. They did do them right by that. It's just a couple of things that we do differently. So we're going to repair the bags, move that back with a Nagy ring. We're going to change these out to 4 ohm. Then we're going to change these out to CXX 4 ohm. We're just going to put the tweeter bridge here and replace the grill for the customer. 800.4 Arc Audio PSM Pro there. Custom RCAs to the rear and everything. Get this whole bike rewired up and installed. Just wanted to show you all how it looks now. All right, we got everything disassembled. So now, like I said, this is not me bashing the shop. This isn't me saying, you know, anything negative. I'm showing you guys what we're finding. And, you know, we'll go from there so you guys can see the before and after. So real quick, they had routed, I'm guessing just because they were kind of in a rush, they just routed the power and ground wire down the neck here, and they just put it behind the radiator cover and dropped it down on both sides over here. And this is the first no-no I see is right here. I mean, at least they test taped it up, but terminal there, loosely crimped. Terminal here, but do you guys see anything wrong here? There's no fuse. This isn't fused. So that goes all the way up. They routed it directly up here into the fairing, and then the fairing goes here to this distribution block, to this distribution block. This in it, my tech advised this had no cover on it. This one did. So this 4 gauge is fused for the 8 gauge. But there's nothing fusing this 4 gauge, so that would have just sparked around, nothing. They had taken the connectors off of these and tried using that as signal, I think, on both sides, so we'll repair that. And then, I mean, there is a pair of RCAs up here because I think the original plan was DSP up here, and an amplifier up here, but the amplifier they chose to use was too big. So we're going to yank all this out. We're going to get the speaker wire. We're going to get these speakers up here taken out, which I don't know if those are DS18 or Maniac or what those are. And then we've got a crossover. I'm guessing that's just pinched behind the speaker. We got some speaker wires going to the back, which have been soldered and extended. And again, I'm pretty sure that's because the original plan was putting the amp up in the fairing, and then that changed, that extended, which really isn't a big deal. But here we have 8 gauge power and ground going to the rear, which was just sitting down in here. Yeah, we got a couple of things going on. That's some speaker wire sitting over here. All of this stuff needs to come out, and some tour pack repair. And then all that wiring went back here to all of this, which 8 gauge is not enough for these 2 amps. Each of these amps want 4 gauge. So that's a big no-no there, which isn't a big deal. We'll take all this out. We're gonna put the 1600 one right up here. Get these speakers swapped out on both sides, get that gone. And then the saddlebags are over here, which these are CMB 8s. These actually don't look too bad. That's not the ring I would have used for that, and we're not going to. We're going to repair his bags, use the Nagy ring, which shifts it a little further back. This wiring right here is way too small for that 8, especially on a 1600. I mean, we don't even use that. That's like 16 gauge. This wiring is sufficient for that speaker, but we're going to get rid of all that. We're going to rewire these bags up. We're going to change those out for 4-ohm speakers. We're going to get these readjusted back here. Get these on 10 gauge speaker wire because we're doing the 1601 on these. So like I said, we're going to do bag repair, complete wiring rescue. So I'm going to let my guy get on this, get all this stuff pulled out, yanked out, and get started. Real quick before we get this bag installed, so we got our aftermarket and OEM wiring right here into the OEM connector. You know, your bag lights are back here. This is where we did the saddlebag repair right here from the previous shop. So that's all on there. That's solid. Here's a CMB 10 redone, or 8, sorry. And then here we got our brace, our 10 gauge speaker wire with the 10, the Nagy ring, and then there's a wire amp there. We are gonna fill this hole in, and then we'll get this bag all done. And then here, NVS Audio seal back 6.5 right there in the OEM lid. Gonna get that all done up, and then these bags will be good to go. So we'll keep on pushing with it. And here, more and more wiring. We're gonna go ahead and get the tank and seat back on, but before we do, I always want to show you what we got going on with the wiring. So we put their mid back on here with this tweeter. We just put the tweeter bridge on here. That's ours. That way it's not in the grill on both sides. And then here's where all the nice wiring is. Right here is saddlebag lids, lower fairings, bass knob, and RCA wire is running down this side. Down here, goes along this side, meets with a 10 gauge wire for the mid bass and the bags, comes up here, all tested, taped up nice and neat, going into the tour pack. And then down this side is all the power and ground and the right lower. So this power and ground goes up and over and down all the way up to the tour pack. The remote wire is attached to the ground. And then we have our power ground down to the battery there. All of it goes up into the fairing, but we're not done there yet. I'm just simply showing you what we got going on before we get the tank and seat on. And then here now is this tour pack with the 1601 in there on our Davidson audio amp plate. 10 gauge speaker wire, 4 gauge power ground and remote here. RCA connection here with the bass knob wiring there. So see the rest of the bike together, and let's just see it. Before we go buttoning this all back up, wanted to show you all real quick. Everything's up in here nice and neat. We got our power in, we got our out to our front 804 into our 1600 right here. All the wiring zip tied up nice and neat, everything tucked up in here. These harnesses sit up in here, these connectors, because we've put zip ties up on them before, but when you do, they get up in the way, so we'll tuck those back up in that one. But 804 here, powering fairing, lowers, lids, and tour pack. All the wiring tucked in there nice and tight because this OEM headlight goes up in there all the way. Everything up here, good to go. Gonna swap the grills out real quick. And then here's the 8s in the bag, nice and neat, brazed, NVS audio sealed back there. Clean wiring. Use a double click. And then we got our amp in the tour pack. And also, cannot forget that Doobie's bass knob yet again. That is our favorite. And my man Teddy was able to put the cup holder on there with that. So let's take this outside demo and get it to the customer. This customer's bike is all wrapped up, and this is going to be kind of down and dirty because he's here. He's ready to get back on the road and head back to the Carolinas. This was a very quick trip. It turned into a lot more than we expected, but guess what? That's what we're here for. We get these bikes fixed up, back on the road as they should be. So real quick, again, this is a dual amp setup. The customer already showed up with some equipment in it. Unfortunately, it wasn't set up correctly. I am not bashing the shop, so please do not take this as a wiring rescue / bashing the shop. It's not what I'm here for. I don't like doing that. And no, do not comment. I'm not telling you what shop it is because it's none of your business. I'm sorry. I'm not that person. So did an 804 Evo PS, Arc Audio PSM Pro in the fairing. He already had the FLX 1600.1 in the tour pack. We added the limitless lithium at the bottom. All Davidson audio wiring, Cicada audio he already had the PRV carbon fiber 6.5-inch Neo mids, 075T tweeters. We did the NVS audio 6.5 sealed backs. He already had the CMB 8s in the back. We just put a Nagy ring in and repaired the bag, as I've already showed you. Took the CHXs out of the tour pack, did CXXs, and again the FLX 1600 ones in the tour pack. So let's do a walk around real quick of it. Let you listen to it and see what the customer's thoughts are. Again, looks bone stock. And I know y'all probably get tired of this, but guess what? 800.4 Evo PS here, Arc Audio PSM Pro right there, all Davidson audio wiring. I've already shown you that. Again, these are the speakers he had already had. These are just my old grills, because I want to make sure he had something there. PRV 6.5-inch Neo Carbon, RR075T tweeter from Cicada Audio, and I'm not going to forget it, my man Keith Doobie. Doobie's Customs right there. Yeah. The best bass knobs in the industry, hands down, bar none. And I mean 12-volt industry, not just motorcycles. OEM lids. That's the NVS Audio 6.5-inch sealed back. Right there, you can see how oh so beautiful it is. Here we are with our wiring, soldered, Tessa taped up, looking oh so clean. CMB 8 right there. That thing is a monster. Tim Nagy's ring there. We repaired the bag. That's why there's extra panel bond here, because that piece has been plastic welded, panel bonded, everything braced up. 10 gauge wiring, which is a proper wiring for that, and we plastic welded that hole closed for him. Get that double click. Now the customer already put some of his stuff in here. He traveled light, he said. 1600.1. I already told him that he's going to want to put a second lithium back here to get the proper power to this. He's going to be back. We're going to end up doing a 2501 on that. Seal important the bags for 10s. Mark my words, it's already going to happen. This bag's the same. So let's listen to it. Let the customer see what he thinks and get on the road.
Not by power. Not by power. Not by power. Not by power. Holy Spirit. By your spirit. In my dead heart, and I came to life, and I changed up. Now they want to know. Tell me who this stranger, straight man, don't wake up. I ain't going through bases. This right here, the new way to face it. Came through on the wrong side, but the Holy Ghost brought it back. Woke up with a new heart, knew my new purpose again. Tell me who's the last thing that's about to hear. Some horses pull into the boat gate. Run away. Would the Lord forgive me if I killed a bit? Would it be a sin if I had did it for the Trinity? Jesus said that we should have affection for our enemies. Then he flipped the tables, think I'm picking up the rest again. I just drop hot coals on a head.
This bike is all wrapped up. As you can see, the customer's already here. He has a long trip back to the Carolinas. This was such a fast turnaround. No, do not call me for same day or next day installs, as this one was ridiculous. But stay tuned for the next ones, and we'll see what he thinks.
Sometimes I be wildin', demons want to cavitate the kid, right smiling, don't fight thing, this could really get quiet.
All right, this customer is all wrapped up. We just finished it up, man. He's been super patient with us, and unfortunately, he had a bad experience in another shop, but, you know, we're not going to get into that. I'm just glad he was able to get a hold of us. We got him squared away. I think it sounds amazing. We'll see what his thoughts are on dealing with this in the system, and he's got to get back on the road.
Yes, sir. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you.
You completely satisfied with it now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Hey, mark my words. I've already told him he'll be back.
Yes,
He'll be
sir.
with 10s, bigger amp, second lithium. But hey, if you're looking for the best aftermarket audio solution for your Indian, we have a few of them here. Harley, motorcycle, period. Make sure you come check us out in beautiful, sunshining Florida. We'd love to help you all out. God bless all of you. Have a great day. And he's got a ride. Ride safe, my man. Thank you very much for entrusting Davidson Audio. We truly appreciate it.